Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and in this video, I am working on this book. This is O Levels Mathematics. I am using this book, New Syllabus Mathematics 8th edition, published by the Oxford University Press. This is the book 3 of this, and I am going to work on the topic of the quadratic, the chapter number 3 of this book, which is quadratic and fractional equations. And I have already done this from the 7th edition, this topic, quadratic and fractional equations. In this series of my videos, I'm going to work on the graphs of the quadratic equations. For this purpose, first of all, we have started working on the exercise 3C. So exercise 3C, the question number 1, the variable x and y are connected by the equation y is equals to 2x square minus 5x plus 1. Complete the table. Okay, from minus 1 to 4, draw the graph of y equals to 2x square minus 5x plus 1 for from x minus 1 to 4. Hence solve the equation. Okay, so first of all, the equation is given to me. The equation is that y is equals to 2x square minus 5x and plus 1. So this is the equation which they have given to me. Y is equals to 2x square minus 1, and let me write little down. Y is equals to 2x square, and then you have minus 5x and plus 1. Okay, so I think this is now visible. Okay, now they have given me a table. The values of the x are given, the values of the y are given here. We will have x and y. So when the x is minus 1, when the x is 0, when the x is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. So I have to find out the value of the y myself. So very simple. So I will use my calculator. So with the help of the calculator, we can find this. And let me do that. Okay. So we will have 2 bracket minus 1 bracket close square minus 5 bracket minus 1 bracket close plus 1 equals to. You see? Can you see that? So I have written this on the calculator and I get 8. So the answer I am getting is 8. So I will write here 8. Okay. When I enter 0, it is 2, 0, 0, that will be 1. When I will enter 1, it will be 2 minus 5 minus 3 plus 1. So minus 2. Okay. I can do here also 2 minus 5 plus 1, that will be minus 2. Okay, when I enter 2, it's 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 10, 8 minus 10, and that will be minus 2 plus 1, that will be minus 1. I think 2 multiply 4 minus 5 multiply 2 plus 1 equals to is minus 1. So then you will have 2 multiply 3 square minus 5 multiply 3 plus 1 equals to, that is 4. Okay, then you will have 2 multiply 4 square minus 5 multiply 4, and then you have plus 1 equals to, and that is 13. Okay, so this is the table, and I hope you understand. With the help of the calculator, we have completed this table. And now I will plot this graph. Okay. So let me check from the answers if the table is correct. Okay. We have to make sure that everything seems good. And question number exercise 3C, 8, 1, minus 2, minus 1, 4, and 13. So now we will plot these points and we will see what happens. Okay. So we have here at -1, your answer is positive 8. So at -1, it's 8. This is the point. At 0, you have 1. So this is the point. At 1, you have -2. So this is the point. And at uh, 2, you have -1. Okay, here. At 3, you have 4. At 3, you have 4. Okay. And at 4, you have 13. At 4, you have 13. 13 is here. Okay. So this graph is of the parabola shape. So I have to, because the curve is still not smooth, so I have to take some extra point. For example, I can check the value, what is the value at 1.5, okay? So I'm going to check what is the value of the y when the x is 1.5. So 2 multiply 1.5 square minus 5 multiply 1.5 and plus 1, and that is equals to -2. So at -1.5, at -1.5, you see, can you see this? It's -2. If I take x -1.5, it's -2. So now the graph will return from here. So I can take another value also, which is at the, from here I know that the graph will turn from here somewhere, okay? So from the symmetry of the graph, because these graphs are symmetrical, this here we will have this point, and here you will have this point. Okay, here it will be this point, I think. Yeah. And because of the symmetry, I'm able to plot these points. Okay, you can actually put these points and then plot these. And okay, so I have to take another point, which is 1.25. Okay, so 2 multiply 1.25 square and -5 multiply 1.25 and plus 1. So this gives me 2 minus 2.125. So this is the point on which the graph will turn, -2.125. So at 1.25, it is 2.1 -2.125. So it will be here somewhere. Okay. So then I will try to join them, and let's see what happens. See, this is going to be, because I am standing in a little weird condition. Okay, position I mean. Okay, here you go. From here it will return. See, so this is that shape, and we are going to join. Okay, so this is the shape of the graph. So I hope you it's clear. Okay, then they have asked us a question, and so we have plotted the graph. Then they ask us a question. They said in the question number 1 and the second part we have done, we have drawn the graph. Hence solve the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so basically they are asking me to solve this equation. The equation they gave me is 2x square minus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. So you can see this is the equation of that main curve, which we call this shape parabola. And whatever is here, we call it the line. So we make it equals to y. So y equals 0. So I will draw the line y equals to 0. The y equals to 0 line is already drawn there. You see, this line is actually y equals to 0. Okay, so this line is basically y equals to 0. So wherever your graph cuts it, you have to check the value of the x there. Here you see what is the value of the x here. The value of the x here is maybe 0. I think it's 0. 1, 2. it's 0.15. So this point here is approximately 0.15. And this point here, this is 2.1 to 2.2, maybe 2.2 something. So its answers will be the x is equals to, its answers will be that the x is equals to 0.15 and 2.2. Let me check from the book. Our answer approximately should be correct. So this is going to be exercise 3C, 0.2. They say 0.2, approximately our answer is right. And they say the answer is 2.3. I wrote 2.2, is approximately 2.3. Almost they are very, very small. Okay. So if they say this is 0.2, so it should be 1. Yeah, that is equal to 0 point approximately. They say that is 0.2, this is 2.2, 2.3. So in the book they said that the x is equals to 0.2 and the x is equals to 2.3. So this is what they have written. So this is how you will do the question number 1 of the exercise 3C. And this is O levels mathematics, and the topic is quadratic and the fractional equations. So I hope that this question number 1 of the exercise 3C from the from this book 3, it is clear to you.